Before the world burned, he was only a name, a rejected dream with a match in the rain. One crowd, one lie, one nation in pain. Then the shadow stood up and learned to reign. Turn, the child with a sketchbook in a heart that burned. Lens in his memories, Vienna in his eyes, but the gates of art closed twice under gray skies. Rooms without glory, streets without sleep. Watercolor hope sold cheap just to eat. A mother gone silent, a father's heart plan, and a wound in the making of a dangerous man. And the cannons called out from a world gone blind. Trenches carved thunder through the edge of his mind. Battles on cloth, smoke in his breath. A messenger walking through mud, fear and death. But struggle can build, a struggle can break. Some rise with compassion, some sharpen their hate. And in the ruins where hungry crowds came, he found a microphone and history found flame. Listen close when the drums get proud, when a broken land starts chanting loud. Not every roar is courage crowned. Sometimes the monster wears the crown. Hold the line when the dark gets loud. Never let hatred wear a crown. When fear is sold like a holy vow, like the truth and stand your ground. Rise up, not for the shadows name. Rise up from the ashen flame. The world remembers, the world proclaims. Never again, never the same. A beer hall thundered, a failed march fell. Prison doors closed, on a tale he would sell. He learned not to storm the gate with a gun, but to bend the laws till the walls came undone. Ballots and bargains, whispers and schemes. A nation exhausted by broken dreams. He promised them bread, pride, work and steel, then buried the truth beneath spectacle and zeal. Roads, flags, factories, uniforms shone, but the stage lights hid what the victims had known. Books turned to ashes, neighbors to pray, and the human heart was marched away. He was no myth, no giant of fate, just a man who made weakness into hate. A voice like thunder, a soul like stone, an empire of mirrors with the tyrant alone. Watch how the lie learns how to sing. Watch how the fearful beg for a king. Crowns can glitter, drums can ring, but blood is the price of a poison dream. Hold the line when the dark gets loud. Never let hatred wear a crown. When fear is sold like a holy vow, light the truth and stand your ground. Rise up, not for the shadows name. Rise up from the ashen flame. The world remembers, the world proclaims. Never again, never the same. Then Poland woke beneath the shattered dawn, and the fire rolled east and the world was drawn. Cities went silent, borders were torn. Millions were hunted, nameless, unborn. 6 million prayers in the smoke and night, and millions more lost to the machine of might. The camps told the truth, no speech could hide. When hate becomes law, humanity dies. The empire cracked under winter and steel. The map he had painted refused to kneel. From bunker walls to Berlin's last breath, the king of ruin met ruin and death. No final glory, no golden throne, only dust, defeat, and old world overthrown. The figure remains as a warning flame, how a wounded age can empower shame. So hear the lesson in the marching drum. When lies grow loud, let conscience calm. When leaders trade souls for fear and fame, stand like a wall against the flame. Hold the line when the dark gets loud. Never let hatred wear a crown. When fear is sold like a holy vow, light the truth and stand your ground. Rise up, not for the shadows name. Rise up from the ashen flame. The world remembers, the world proclaims. Never again, never the same. Before the world burned, he was only a name, a warning carved deep in the ashes of flame. Remember the night, remember the shame. Guard the light when the shadows aim.